Again in Elmwood Park of Holyoke, Massachusetts. The park is gone, but I'm showing you the perimeter and some of the features that are still there and any remnants you might see. So looking up this entranceway into the Peck School, you can see in the distance new homes. Before there's a stop sign. There used to be a school right there, a very, very old school. In the beginning it was called the Mechanic Street School, and it probably existed from 1860 to 1890 under that name. Then it changed the name to the Carlson Street School because the name of the street changed to Carlson Street. And it probably existed about 1911 or so, and then it went away. If you went further, one more city block outward on that street, you come to South Street, and you come to the Elmwood School. And the Elmwood School was, when both schools were around, that was for slightly upper. So the Mechanic Street School was for kindergarten to like 2nd grade, and then the Elmwood School was like 3rd grade up to 6th grade. And then they'd go up to another school, the Metcalf School. And then that Mechanic Street School went away, and Elmwood School just came more grades. So it was a neighborhood school for a beautiful residential neighborhood. Now, most of Elmwood neighborhood is in the distance, not where we are right now. There's a street put in here, but in this place right here, we can see the start of Crozier Field. When you're using Crozier Field, Peck School parking lot becomes legitimate to use for you. And we'll have one of our stops right inside Crozier Field. Now, in the foreground, you can see the Peck School. The Peck School has been here since 1970, and it's going to be taken out this summer in about a week or so. We're in the year 2023. It's going to be replaced by the Holyoke Middle School. And in the distance down here, this would have been a road from the area where the Holyoke Hospital was. They would come up this road, and they take one sharp turn and then take it up towards the Mechanic Street School. So this was one of the edges of the beautiful Elmwood Park. You can see it's been replaced by Crozier Field, by the Mechanic Street School, and by the Peck School. Now we'll go around, we'll see here some of the homes in the Elmwood neighborhood are beyond us, mostly Victorian homes. And then as we sweep up this way, you can see the modern YWCA. Holyoke has a YMCA, an Apple Street, and a YWCA is found up here in a fairly modern building. Now we'll go back to our position in the beginning. An addition to Elmwood Park was bought after Elmwood Park was made. So the addition was bought somewhere in the 19-teens, and it was put up right to where the old Mechanic Street School was. And so the park had to jut it out, and the reason why they did that is they wanted the entrances to be controlled fully by the Parks Department. So they had everything nice and set up. Imagine here, nice greenery, trees, bushes, all set in a certain place to make it look like a gorgeous park. The Olmsted brothers designed every piece of it to look a certain way, and they did a superb job. Thank you for coming this up.